Hi, this is Allison Richard, your holistic stress management and self-care coach, and I wanted to just do a really easy, really quick routine that you can do, a little ritual you can do to wind down before bedtime. So for this, I'm actually going to use lavender essential oil. You could use Stress Away, you can use chamomile, valerian, any other oil you find calming. So if there is something you like, feel free to use what is calming to you. And so you can, if you're using oil, and again, you can always do all these routines without, I just like to add them in as a kind of, it's a little bit like wine pairing and food. Sometimes you want the wine pairing to make the food better, sometimes you don't. So you're just gonna start by taking your fingertips to your temples and you're just gonna do a little massage. You're going to rub your temples. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. So our nervous systems tend to find exhaling through the mouth a little bit more relaxing than through the nose. So that's why we're gonna do that. So keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth as we go through this. And so rubbing our temples to just start to calm our stress response. So if there's any stress that you're carrying with you from your day, we just don't want to take that to bed with us. We don't want our survival brain to kind of be on high alert all night while we're trying to sleep and kind of ruining either our ability to fall asleep or to stay sleeping once we're there. So you're going to keep massaging. Keep your pinkies on your temples. Spread the rest of your fingers so you're kind of coming down right behind the top of the ear, and you're just going to keep going in circles. So there's lots of tension that can be held in that bone that comes up around the ears. And we're just going to circle all the way around. So this is a massage I learned from Lara Riggio and love it and have done it for years. So it's great. And so just keep massaging around the backs of your ears. Every once in a while, just remind yourself to take that deep breath in through your nose. Exhale it out through your mouth. And actually kind of have that conversation with your brain. So you're going to keep massaging. You can kind of find that occipital ridge at the base of your skull where your head and your neck meet. Just kind of massage there. But as you do, it's really tempting to want to kind of drop the chin to the chest, and that actually is going to create more physical tension for your neck. So release your head back into your fingers a little bit as you massage, and just have that conversation with your brain. So remind yourself that in this particular moment, you're safe. You are okay. There is no lion chasing you. There's no need to kind of have that stress, that survival, fight, or flight mode activated. And you're going to go ahead and massage down the back of your neck. So massage the muscles that run parallel to your spine on either side. Just take a couple circles down each, kind of next to each vertebra as you go down. It's actually 7 vertebrae in your neck from that base of your skull to the top of your shoulders. So just maybe going down about 7 times. Once you hit your shoulders, just to take your fingers, kind of knead where your neck and your shoulders meet. So that place where you probably always want to have someone standing behind you and massaging. Good. And then when you're ready, you're going to take your hands and cross them over to the opposite shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, pull your hands down the backs of your arms and kind of go off the backs of your hands and just shake it off. And then you're going to do that again. So just cross it over and take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just sliding the hands down, letting it go. Good. And then take your hands one time. Go ahead and go over top of your head, down the back of your neck, and then do that same crossover. So this is your triple warmer meridian that you're going down now. And when you rub it in this downward direction, it calms your stress response because it's very connected to your stress response. Good. And then from there, we're just going to kind of align and ground ourselves. So we're just feeling really centered. So you're going to take one middle finger into your belly button, take the other into the space between your eyebrows. Whichever hand wants to go wherever is fine. And then just press your fingers in, kind of pull up on those points. So just kind of hooking in and up. And feel free to close your eyes if that feels good to you. Good. And then just taking a deep breath in through your nose. Again, sigh it out through your mouth. So at this point, you could even kind of crawl in bed right now if you wanted to and do the rest of this lying down. Kind of letting yourself drift off as you finish it. So just take one more inhale. One more exhale. Good. And then last thing you're going to do is stimulate your vagus nerve. If you want, just turning your head a little bit from side to side. So feeling a little stretching through the neck if it's tight. And that movement of turning is going to stimulate your vagus nerve. And then we're going to do a breath that helps kind of kick on your nervous system. You're going to do it about 4 times. So bring your head back to center, make an O shape with your mouth. We're going to inhale through that O, and then you're going to exhale through your nose. So make that O shape, go. Good, and then 3 more times, inhaling. And it's kind of like sucking air in through a straw, so that kind of vibration is what stimulates that vagus nerve. So twice more. And the last time. Wishing you a very, very good, relaxed, and restorative night's sleep. Feel free to like or subscribe if you're on YouTube watching this so that you can get notifications of others. Feel free to check out the morning routine as well, morning ritual, and have a beautiful, beautiful night.